So this time last Saturday, Gaffer, we were high as kites.
Yeah.
We've dropped a little bit now, but that's a very, very important point that we've scraped into.
Oh, it's massive. I thought the last two games have been really poor.
Yeah.
Horrendous spectacles for people that are actually paid to watch them. Both games have been really poor. But two teams scrapping for their lives, and unfortunately it's about points, not performances. We've managed to pick up points over the last 7 games, which has been huge. I think that's 10 points maybe over the last 7 or 8 games. And that's credit to the players. Lost the goalkeeper again to injury before the game. Lost Willow after 20 minutes to a red card. So we've played 70 minutes with 10 men. 2-1 down. Could have easily caved in, but we stuck at it. We've had 3 up top, 4 up top, back to 4 and 4, 2, 1, 3 or whatever it is. But again, I thought the 2 best players on the pitch were Damien McGee, centre half, who's about as old as me. I played with at Sheffield, centre half. Didn't look phased in both games. Thought he was outstanding. We never tested him once, or their keeper, until Met's come on.
Yeah.
And again, Met's has come on and injected something which we haven't got, which is hard to get now. And in the end, we should have won the game. That's with 10 men. So to come away with a point after playing 10 men for 70 minutes, pleased for the boys.
Yeah.
But I didn't think we was going to get there, to be honest with you. I thought the performance was bitty. I thought defensively again we were solid enough to get us something, and the front 3 or 4 got to step up now. We've said it all season. We've scored 3 twos on the trot, but again late on we get chances. We missed them. Second half we didn't make goalkeepers have a save, and we had 3 up there. So no, just delighted for the boys to come and get something out of the game at the end of the day.
Yeah, because just prior to Mets coming on, I said to Ken, I said, look, you can't hear anything on the pitch, you can't hear anything off the pitch, just round us, it was silent. Then as soon as he came on, up it went, up the levels went, We shouldn't be relying on him, should we?
Well, this is what I said in the changing room. I said, look, are you embarrassed? I'd be embarrassed if I was one of my strikers, sitting around there going, God, without he's coming on it again. Not scored, but what he's done is he's moved and upset people. He's pulled people around. We don't talk. We don't want to talk. We're playing with the shell. Everyone's offended. No one wants to take responsibility, and that's a modern day game now. The further we go the pyramid, it's not, because you're dealing with good professionals. When you come to this level now, and I've seen it this year probably for the first time across the board, apart from Liversidge, Marsk, Cleethorpes, apart from that, I don't see any real teams of men anymore, or any leaders. And that's just not all I'm on about. Teams from probably 4th or 5th down. I see it every week and think they're a dying breed. And that's why Sheffield are keeping hold of Damien McGee, Baxton Dales of the world's, Jamie Yates is on the sidelines, Cresswell. I worry in the next 10 years where the game's going to go. I really do. And some of these young lads have got to step up, but whether they do or not, it's down to them. But it's either in you or it's not. But you've got to learn from your metams. And if they don't learn, then they're just going to go down the pyramid.
Yeah, you just mentioned Cleethorpes. That makes next Saturday quite a big game, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, and that's why today's point was massive. They're flying. Smithy's done a great job with them over 5 or 6 years now, and he's got a settled team, which helps. He's got a good, he's managing a good football club there, and they've really kicked on this year, and they're doing a great job. So it'll be tough. Well, hopefully we'll have the goalkeeper back. Hopefully we'll have Tyrese back. Gives Joe Stacey another week, Dev another week. Again, we're patched up, aren't we? We're patched up. We don't know who we're going to play. We don't know who's going to be available next week. We've got 5 left, 5 big ones left, we're still in with a fight. I think we've stayed 14th. The last 5 or 6 weeks, we've really kicked on a little bit in terms of points. Yeah. Performance haven't been great, but it's about points, and we've managed to pick up points at an important time of the season where others around us haven't. Yeah. So hopefully, if we can go Cleethorpes and get something, then we look forward to getting back here against Lincoln. Yeah,
well, Bridge have done it against Liversidge, haven't they, today? So no reason why we
I fancied them today there. I said to Mets, I think Bridge will get something there. You can't predict the league, apart from the top 2. Really, I think the playoffs are just about done. But yeah, I think everyone else is bang average. That's just the league this year, bang average, and that's at best. And that's just the way it is. But we just need to make sure we stay in here. We've got 5 left to do that. Yeah. Again, a point today in the right direction, and we move on and hopefully get something next week.
Yeah, we feel a bit down, but not as down as 85 minutes. So that's something, isn't it, Gaffer?
It's just one of them where you look and you're just waiting for someone to give you a spark. So like I said to the team, I need a lift.
Yeah.
Give me a lift, will you? And you know, it's like you're coming in, it's like doom and gloom. It's been like that it's been a cloud over the club for the last hour of many months. It just feels like it's constant kicking the balls. But you have to stay strong. You have to kind of stay resilient, and that's what we've done. You know, Mets and Sacks, and we've tried to keep resilient. And fair play to the players. They've actually, you know, like Keegan's. You know, remember we're missing the skipper. You know, he's a massive miss for us. Keegan's been brilliant. We've took him off because it's leggy.
Yeah.
He's been carrying a bad knee for however long. He's fuming when he come off.
Yeah.
But we don't want to lose him as well for the next 3 or 4 games.
No.
So yeah, we're just resilient at the minute, and as much as we keep having adversity like we had all season, we managed to stay in there and nick a point at the end, and it says a lot really when we take everything, cool down, and probably have a pint. You know, we might go, do you know what, could be an important point today.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully we'll have better performances with better results going in the next 2 distant future. So fingers crossed for that.
As the song goes, Gaff, we get knocked down, we get back up again. So
yeah, love that one as well.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, boys.